I think I made it work. Salutations, ladies and gents. People who don't understand will be very confused. Streamlabs is now showing me that it's picking up input audio, so hopefully that's all good. So that's great. And hopefully you'll pick up desktop audio now too. If I were to say do this. Firewatch, ladies and gents. What do I know about this game? I know things about this game. But it's on the Game Pass. I thought we'd try it out. The aim is to beat it in one sitting. It's only about 4 hours. We should be able to do that. Can you hear that now? Do you like actually hear the game this time? I hope so. Well, you heard the game last time. You didn't hear me last time. Not only do I think I fixed my audio issues for now, really weirdly, I just reset my fucking, I just reset thingy and it worked. I restarted my PC. That's what I'm trying to say. I just restarted my PC and that fixed whatever the fuck was going on with my audio. But,
Yeah.
Shut up. Pass, Jonesy. But I am, like, fixed now, as far as I'm aware. Simply by restarting. Oh, that's what I was trying to say. Not only do I think I'm fixed, not only do I think I'm fixed, but I also think I'm just going to be way louder now. I think I figured out why I was so quiet before. But new game, chat. Let's go. I got it this time. I got it. Games on Game Pass. I thought we'd give it a try. Campo, Santo, the devs. Go play that one. You see Julia? Who the fuck is Julia? I guess that's what we're trying to find out. Oh, like we see Julia, not you see comma Julia. We saw Julia, chat. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing and well dressed. Professors and grad students from nearby New Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So what's your, major? You're pretty. Oh, there's choice in this game? That's not something I expected. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later you are Julia's boyfriend. Let's go, chat! We got a girlfriend! If only dating was that easy in real life. Oh my god, I'm quacked, chat. I'm fucking quacked. I'm so happy. Am I crazy or did I... Yeah, I did just see a subtitles option. I didn't even think about that at first, but yes, I want subtitles. We can grab up our backpack, okay. This isn't an ominous parking lot at all. This looks like the one from Dying Light. Why am I about to get shot by Weiss's thugs? Or killed by Slender or something. Chat, this isn't a horror game, but I low-key actually thought that was a blood splatter for a moment. Like, I got the shit scared out of me. It must be because I'm already making these dumb jokes. Oh, we can zoom? Hot. What, am I supposed to be walking towards my car, or... I probably won't get to my car, right? Yeah, okay. You date for over 1 year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a few other mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. We must have a good job paying for that beer. Julia wants to get a dog. Oh, alright. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. We'll get Bucket, because she loves him. Bucket's a good dog, and 1 week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julie loves him, you love him too. We're in love, chat! 1979, goddamn! 1979, time skipped, didn't it? If I'm not mistaken. I think we started in 1975, so 4 years. You talk out on the deck, it's summer. At 9:30 PM and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple of little idiots. That would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I'd like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. This is great, chat. This is goated. Where the fuck are we? One moment, chat. Alright, onwards. We have this little trail behind us. Prevent forest fires. Oh, fire danger is at an extreme. I can see why we're the fire watch. It's okay. If there's a fire that spouts up, we'll put it out. I think that's our job, right? To put out fires. Thoroughfare trailhead. Not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Live with bears. Don't forget to check in. No fireworks. Okay. I wanted to sell some fireworks. Look at our arms. Look at our hairy little arms. It's great. Alright, onwards to victory. In 1980, another 2 years, or another year, I don't know. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours later. She doesn't call, you're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. Okay, we'd be quite mad. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. We ignore her to keep ourselves calm, so we don't fight with her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel so guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. I would too. She's out drinking 4 hours and she doesn't tell you a thing. God damn, you'd be pissed. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. You had like 5 minutes to be first. Hang on, chat. Hang on. When did I mess in? You had 2 minutes to be first. And you finally come in seconds after JK and steal it from him. Poor JK. You make some coffee and go to work. Anyway, I fixed the audio issues, chat. Well, JK didn't even get a DM. You had 2 minutes. And that was without the DM. We've been live for like 11 minutes. You're both failures. You're both failures. Welcome JK, welcome Jishi. I hope you're both having a fantastic day. It's another year later. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go, she draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man, you frolic like a... We're frolicking. Frolicking is so much more fun. Julia was right, you are play pretty. Hell yeah, chat, we're handsome! Visual crit. You know what, you might be onto something, JK. Fucking Christ. I have a skin, don't want to spell it. Grr. It's okay, something about Julia. It's a really short game, but you should do a stream. If I'm doing it in one stream, you definitely could. But I was reading up on it and apparently it takes like 4 hours to complete. 2 forks fire lookout. Yeah, apparently it only takes like 4 hours, so... I mean, that means I'm gonna be here till 1 AM, which sucks because I'm already tired, chat, but you know. Thumbnail! Kinda. I don't think that's quite my thumbnail, but it's close. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking bucket at night. Chat, I got so confused for a moment. I was like, why the fuck are we walking a bucket? I forgot we named our dog Bucket. Fuck. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. This motherfucker doesn't know I'm a space marine. I'll step on him. Bucket gets kicked. Big Baba, fuck the dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away, you beat his goddamn face in. Scare him away? I'm not a violent person. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plan to have kids get waylaid by work? I forgot we were planning to have kids. We probably would have named them something stupid like Bucket. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. There's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move, you absolutely do not. Agree if she commutes. You'll ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in this. Oh! She doesn't remember loan. Is she gonna have dementia or something? You say maybe you should talk to someone about it. Make macaroni, drink wine, and try to forget about it. We're talking to someone. Oh! After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. We both decide to keep it a secret for now. Is this going to be the 1000 first dates? Apparently. Goldney. Okay then. He was not very generous with himself. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later she goes back to the university. 1987. Julie's eviction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get that Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Fuck me. I don't expect to start this in the first 5 minutes. You heard him, JK. We're bringing our friends over for a threesome. You spend your days following Julie around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits on Daniel, the nurse. You suggest that Julia could live somewhere else. Somewhere with 24-hour care, at home. It sits with you for a couple months. Full-time care facility, or take care of her by yourself. Fuck. I don't know, chat. I feel like taking care of someone with dementia, someone like this, I feel like I'd probably lean towards the left. As vicious as it is, the sheer drain that something like this would take on your own mental health, I feel like I'd probably do the left one. But that's such a shitty decision to have to make. I'm not even Julia's husband, and I just feel shitty for having to make that decision. Oh, fucking God. I feel so ass for doing that. Hey, at least we get this badass cold stream log to walk over. Oh, it won't let me walk off it. You are graceful, aren't ya? This seems dripping in style. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. You're out at the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. Do you get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close with her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you want to see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. W Susan, chat! W Susan. Aww. Months go by, Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Is it the Firewatch? You take it. I didn't get to Firewatch. Hasn't even been 20 minutes and there's already sex and death. What? There's already creation and the end, JK. The beginning and the end. Creation and destruction. God damn, they killed the dog. We smashed a bunch, apparently. We wanted kids. That's a beautiful thing right there. See, that's not like... You can tell from the bloodlines and everything that graphically, it's not the most, like, modern. Like, modern games could do way better with graphics. Although for 2016, it's not bad. But this game is just so heavily dripping in style that I don't care if it's bad graphics. Because this is one of those games that looks good because of its art style. It's kind of like Edith Finch's art style. Let's go find the flag gun, chat. Just in case we need to fight off a Wendigo. Just in case we need to fight off a Wendigo. Flag gun already. You never know. You never know. Shit, that actually looks beautiful, chat. That's straight up, like over there. That's one of my favourite shots in a game. At least in recent years games I've played. They're very like painted, but it's still beautiful. Oh, pardon me, chat. Yeah, even though they're very painted, I think those cliffs look beautiful. Flick.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
I can get the pine cone. And I can slam it down.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
I really don't want to contact my supervisor though. The singular mind.
I know you're there.
Jonas
your lights are on.
Don't mind your mind alone. And take care of your own mind. Yeah!
Hello, Two Forks, come back. Pick up your radio.
Left shift.
Hello?
Okay, I see.
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I... sleep? Forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Rebelling against mom, no one back home can stand you.
Okay, you...
I love watching my arm go.
3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Firewatch. Hey Pete. Good shaker. Hell yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Ding.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
We obviously used the typewriter to track down our thoughts, just like Sarah suggested. Thought with Julia, aww. And that's Henry. God damn, we have an impressive beard. Tomorrow's a big day, going to drive up today. Guy coming from the university. Another box of books. Real pain in the ass about doing it. catch the Nuggets game. Hiked him last night. Usually actually made a good fire last night. Flipped through Julia's journal. Saw VOD about having it, but Susan thinks it's a good way to. But to her, she's stay connected to the real Jules. Well, I was sitting there looking at it, and I don't know if it's a good idea for me to keep doing that. It didn't feel good, and like I said, I didn't sleep great after that. Alright, I'm probably done reading.
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Can't believe I just
Don't worry
tossed
about it.
that down.
The hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
What the fuck is my west window? I don't know directions.
Are those fucking fireworks?
Oh, NT's compass. Okay. This is my west one.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Nah. I'm not gonna confirm right now. Patriots by Donald. Red Russia, they sent him to
Seriously, are you
spy.
seeing this?
Urged him to kill. Sent to plant the poison pill of espionage. Death strikes at 2.
Henry?
Asked to investigate bizarre disappearance of local teen. I'm not bothering to read that one, but something about Godfather. Anyway.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
You got it.
Do you think you can handle that?
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going.
Yeah,
probably
I'll
need a road
beat
to
the
get
shit
down
out
the
of
trail
them.
between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way.
Okay, I gotta find
It's
rope.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
I feel like I just said convenient, but you know. There's our lookout, and that's where we are. Okay. I don't know if we can really explore much. But we'll truck on this way. Game made by the developers that don't press the button. That is a pretty cool brain right there. That's super cool. Because don't press the button is pretty weird. Salt shaker above head. Why are you salting yourself, Pete? Wait, what did she say the code was? Booba. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4? Because we made fun of it for being secure. Yeah. Secure. Read. Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Flying while I was fast, he's like, let's get fucked when I'm back, Dave. Yeet! I could probably use the food. Quench. So I think we're heading this way. It's so weird not being able to sprint. But I think we're heading this way. I'm not the best at directional stuff. That sounds like it's behind us. We'll head this end to the right, that should work. I think. Gotta get that shaking, chap. Gotta get that shaking.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
Oh, I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
I wanted to report that I'd lost the trail, but I don't seem to be able to because I refound it. Oh, I can toggle jogging. Good. Oh yeah, that's way faster. There's the fireworks. And my watch is cutting out. Are we back? Looks like it. It could have just been a phone thing too. Alright, onward we go. I am, by the way, chat, I am thinking about re-exploring modding of, the modding of, what do you call it? Modding Star Wars Battlefront, 2017.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
Goat. Widowmaker. She boss is going to get... I'll go for that one.
How do you expect me to get down this?
Well, did you get that rope?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, just lash it to something nearby and take it slow.
Oh, I don't think I got to say it because I think I waited too long.
Nope.
But I would have loved to kill it. Shade boss gets me killed.
No!
You're lucky, Henry. That could have been way worse.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Yeah, you can't find someone else to do this, can you, bitch? Oh yeah, we can toggle jogging again. Salt shaker. What's your thing with salt shakers, P?
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
Examine the beer can.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not the maid.
Whiskey too?
Ferret are Irish. Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
I would like to retract my statement about knuckle sandwiches. Feet away.
Oh, look. They decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Not even stupid, just don't
Top
care.
bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Probably don't need this in my life right now.
We'll save it for later. I need it in my life.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Well, they left their
Hello.
clothes after. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Oh!
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Yeah, this is... Oh my god, chat! Jesus Christ! Cheaper to send Greg than a helicopter to Rome Evil. Very true. Can't report that one. Another bra and panties? Goddamn.
There are panties.
Henry's very uncomfortable for that, for being like a 40-year-old
Say
man.
that word again.
Why, because you're 12?
I was about to say, he's literally like a 40-year-old man. He should not be so uncomfortable around underwear.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Thank God I can't actually see anything.
You gotta take it easy with the fireworks, alright?
You ought to take it easy at the Sizzler buffet. Chelsea! What? He's just some loser out in the woods. I mean, he's grody.
Look, I'm sorry for bothering you. Can you just knock it off, please?
Yeah, you should be. This is a free country, and we should be free to do whatever we want.
Yeah.
Free from any peeping Tom.
Does it look like I'm trying to peep?
Oh my god, is that what you are? Barf me out! Ew. Can we just get out of here? Ew, totally.
You better.
You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Well, you're right about that part. I was happily married and now I'm dealing with you fuckers. They're right about that part.
I hope they drown.
Yow.
I don't think anyone would mourn a couple of future arsonists.
Just gonna go ahead and not log that as a threat.
Thanks.
But seriously though, thanks for dealing with it.
You're welcome, bitch. Well, appreciate my hard work. 4K court. Man, I'm going somewhere. Dealing with a couple of arsonist teenagers who are completely naked. Also, I threw their panties in the fucking forest somewhere. Like, their underwear is gone. They're not finding that shit.
have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when
Yeah.
I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well,
Thanks.
you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
Can't go into that.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Sure will, bitch. Oh, and there's a storm.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and
That's
try
not.
not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
Oh.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
I believe.
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers. And secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
I don't want to know what that means, lady. That would lead us to a fair lookout, so we're gonna head this
What's
way.
in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So...
So, I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
Great.
I respect
I
that.
used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved
Hey,
it. It'd
Wiley!
be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Which dog did you spit? Bucket?
Obviously, be very careful.
I picked Bucket. I picked Bucket to make, Julie happy.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Hello? Oh!
She's like, what the fuck?
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although, Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away.
Let's just break it open.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry,
Beautiful.
Hank.
There's
Wait,
some guy out here.
that motherfucker!
Some guy?
I almost missed him.
Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
What?
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
I'm gonna kill this bitch. Up we go. German Shepherd keeps you safe. Safety over happiness. The bitch got fucking dementia anyway. Who cares? I'd rather make her happy while she can remember it. Although I guess I didn't know she was gonna get dementia. But you know what? I don't think she was in that much danger to where the Shepherd would have made the difference. You just like the German Shepherd because he's German. I like the dog because it made her happy. You're not shoving genders up your ass. This game is so beautiful. I was talking about that earlier, Wiley. But honestly, once we actually get to the watchtower, I'll point out the exact thing. Yeah, this outhouse.
So it's just the outhouse then? You're going to the bathroom?
Man, Henry, you can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Oh, look at you go, Delilah.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell...
You should get inside.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
But before we get inside, I was looking out here earlier, Wiley. I was looking out here and talking about how beautiful the cliffs and clouds are. Because this game has such a unique art style to it. This doesn't look like bad graphics. This just looks like beautiful art style. And I was talking about it and I'm like, this might be one of my favourite shots in recent gaming. Because this is just so beautiful out there. We'll obviously be turning a typewriter.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
There's glass everywhere.
We missing anything else? Don't you dare touch my... I thought it was crap for a moment, but no.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Helpful, Delilah.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Grenades. My man's on a mission. No idea who says how old is that guy? I assumed he was late 40s. Because that's what Julia was when she got early onset dementia. She was like 47. So I assumed Henry was in his mid-40s. Fuck, it must be freezing in here. Could you imagine? This high up on top of a fucking ranger station with a broken window blowing in. Fuck, it must be freezing out here. He doesn't look like he's in his 50s, to be fair. Although this is probably an older picture. But that does not look like a man who's in his 50s.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well,
Space
you probably
bucks.
can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Alright.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Delilah's such a dumbass and it's great. That feels a bit unnecessary, Henry. But alright. Down we go. Oh, I can just hop over into the middle of my watchtower. Hop. Where's my outhouse? Is it this way? Because we can go back past the outhouse and that should give us a lead. Otherwise, I'm not sure I trust my pathfinding abilities. You can adopt a turtle if you find one in the wild. Oh, that sounds like a win. Sounds like something I might have to do. Do we want to get a turtle, chat? Turtle dough. Am I crazy? Here's our outhouse. You must be it, right? Yeah, so if I head this way, I should find my way back. Nice moves, Henry. You probably shouldn't be doing this if you're in your 50s, but... Delilah is a girl, she's like 30, 40. God damn, she's young. I thought Delilah would be like mid-40s too. I think that she was close to the same age as Henry. Boink. Come on, Henry, you're telling me you can't make that small little fall? I totally stopped listening to Delilah, by the way, and now I don't remember where we're supposed to go.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Bucket, Julia, your favorite
spend
part.
a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Is this the right way?
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you?
I'm so lost.
Alright, I'll let you know if anything changes in that
Look
regard.
at the hills, you can see the tower. You can see Delilah's tower,
Hey,
win.
sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
I do need to.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Alright. Better thoroughfare. Isn't thoroughfare where, bitch face is? So Julia would be somewhere in this direction. I think.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up. Forest Service
Yeah,
really
Julia.
frowns on us putting
Not
out
Julia,
permits for some
Delilah.
reason.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
Got it.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Good to know that there are at least safeguards. Still those Delilah's. Yeah! Hot. She's somewhere over there, bae. I say that and she could be like a fucking granny for all I know. I guess we're heading over here.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Yeah, if they damage our communication stuff, I'm actually gonna give them a knuckle sandwich. And they better not be naked, because there will go my, if they're naked, there goes my monetization.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
Yeah, it's cut.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
Is that their underwear?
Yeah, the...
Now it or not?
Doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
That's their underwear,
I
right?
thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure.
Wonderful.
What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare...
Quite a way to send a message, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
You got it.
The Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
We'll head this way first for the supply cache. Those fucking assholes, chat. And there's no demonetizing stuff in this game is good to fucking know. Because they were definitely topless the other day. But luckily too far away for me to see. God, that really isn't secure, is it? It's also fucking empty. God, if this game isn't beautiful, chat. But you don't remember. Ah, well, there you go, Wiley. I actually didn't, funnily enough, the first time. Because I'm kind of looking and reading chat while they yap. I totally am like, sometimes I'm just kind of half listening to them. And I turn a blind eye. And so when I got to the first cache, I stood there like, wait, what the fuck was the code again? But because I could make fun of him. Because I could make fun of Delilah for it being not secure. I just guessed it was 1, 2, 3, 4. But I totally don't remember.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
A camera and more rope.
Well, I am flush with ropes now.
Something that actually looks
That
sturdy
pack
this
was
time.
full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy.
This girl is horny, chat.
12 years old, so, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old.
This girl is horny.
He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
Maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Contact report loose stone. Fine. I'll just toss the stone on the floor. I don't think I'm supposed to go
What
here.
does she have?
But if it's beautiful though.
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Report the name on the backpack.
How
Nope.
old was she?
Although I think that's just because it's too late
She's
now.
alive. She's
Although we didn't do
in
it.
Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
43? God damn, she's younger than I thought.
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
Where else would be good to look for these teens? This looks promising.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh.
Oh, that's
Weird.
us. Okay.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
Yeah, I don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, is there like a breach anywhere on it? Not as far as I can tell. Now, fence feels like it could be important, so... It feels like it could be important. This also looks like it could be important,
From
though.
this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in a fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there, as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
I think the supply drop might be what we already checked. But I guess I'll look around for their trail more.
Did your wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, you know, how the hell you ended up out here?
If you don't mind answering.
Actually, I went looking for the job. I just wanted to get out of town for a while.
Well, you've come to the right place. Thanks to last summer, we got a bump in Forest Service budget and can actually afford to have you.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, we decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. And what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
Will I catch?
By the time the Yellowstone folks
I don't
realized
know if
the
we'll go.
fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it, but we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise.
that would
because we
connect
can't
us
have
back.
Another fiasco. The goddamn park can burn down again.
Yeah, that would connect us back up.
Yep.
Which I don't know if that's what we want to do right now.
Wow. I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Oh, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
I think that will connect us back to our watchtower. So I think heading... I'm on.
So...
We were here, right?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Yeah, we've been here. Okay. Because that'll lead back to the cave. Unless he wants me to go back to the cave. I'm kind of not entirely sure where we want to go. But that's alright. Exploration. I think that's the real idea of this game. So we'll go out and explore. And we'll figure it out. We're not in any crazy rush. I don't think. I'm not. Part of my brain thinks I should have made the jump though, across. Let's head back down and try making the jump instead, and let's go that way. Because that is a route we haven't gone yet. Although it might connect back up very quickly, like I suspected. I kind of expected them to be behind the gate, which is why I thought the cave was a good idea. But then they weren't. Do we go this way ever? There's a rappel like rope there we could set up. Oh, this is leading us back towards the power lines. Okay. Am I missing anything on the map, or am I just bad? I don't think I'm missing anything. I think I just have to find the team somewhere.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her. That's my opinion.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Right now, I'm trying to hunt down some vandals, and I don't even know what I'm going to do when I find them. I'm not thinking very far ahead.
You should go see her.
She's with her family in Melbourne.
It's quite a travel.
Not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
Thank you.
know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
Thank you, Delilah. That's very kind of you. We're gonna have to climb all of this. Henry should not be doing this in his fucking 50s, man. Henry should not be doing this in his 50s. Climb on up.
I'm at that rock arch over the canyon. Still no sign of those girls.
Try hiking back to your tower. You might have a better vantage point from up there.
Alright, that's where I'm heading right now, back to the tower. Not trying to climb that if I can avoid it, so we'll just run around the side of the hill. I might have to climb this one. Okay, we'll climb it. Only because we have to. Climb here. All the way back up. And on we go. Jog through here. Did I just hear something? I think I just heard something. We'll see. My lookout tower's back this way. So we'll just keep hiking. Just keep hiking. Right, all the way back on up. Okay, we're out in an opening here.
Hey, do you see that?
See what, bitch?
Yeah, I think so. That thin plume of smoke? Okay, I have eyes on that smoke plume.
Great. Find your way over there and give them hell.
Alright. I'll give him hell, alright, don't you worry. Good old Delilah's. I'll go fuck him up. I'm gonna go slap a bitch, chat. I'm gonna fuck him up so bad. I'm pissed. I just walked all the way back to my tower for this shit too. Gotta find my way to a more open area so I can run directly for him. This looks like the route I wanna go. Supply cache is 1, 2, 3, 4. Same as all the others. Shane, hiya. Is there anything here I can report? Doesn't look like it. Richard Surgeon. Onwards! Gotta find the way over to him. Which isn't gonna be that way. Alright. Is this just a clearing with the supply box? That's what it looks like. It doesn't look like it actually leads me towards where I want to go. So back up, I guess? Unless I'm wrong about this. Very possible. But we're trying to get to that smoke. And I don't see how crossing the river would help us, especially when I can't see like actual progression there. Yeah, this is saved. So we're heading the right way. Alright, onwards. Is this graffiti on the rock or is that just a tree? It's just a tree, guy. Yeah, just a tree. Boop. I was scratching my nose. Okay. I'll just assume we're supposed to head this way. It is leading us more directly towards the smoke though. So that's fine. It did not like me trying to clear that gap in the bush, as you can see.
So, I'm at the medicine wheel.
So you're near your lookout.
Yeah, sure. I'm just wandering around in the forest and I haven't seen one of the Red Eagle cans for miles.
That's a tough one. Why don't you try getting out of the woods so you can get a better view? Find a vista or a lookout point.
Okay, I'll try that.
Yeah, thank you. Never helpful. But shouldn't I like go to stomp that smoke? Because you know that's a problem. Because you know that could cause a fire or something. Because isn't that supposed to be my job?
I'm gonna head down to the lake and have a look around. That's the last place I saw them.
Roger.
I don't even care about the lake. I'm just heading towards the smoke. It's the only pointer I have, so you may as well. Down slowly but surely, right? Down, down, down. Down the road, down the witch's road. None of you are going to get that reference. Because none of you are Marvel nerds enough to have watched the new show. At least I don't think you are. I wish I could play that song while we were streaming.
Nope.
Because it's a solid song. It's another one I'd be playing. Anyway, that smoke's gotta be close, right? We're not here to listen to me sing as I walk around. Leaf. Supply cache. I'm always interested in those. One, two, three, four. Let's see if there's anything good in this one. Mitch Michaels, 265 pounds, distinct through facial hair, seen around Jonesy Lake. Not known to be familiar. Oh, let's go. Logs and stuff.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
think
so.
That's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for
Oh,
hundreds
that's
of years,
awesome.
even through fire.
If that's like actual like real life facts, which I imagine it is, that's awesome. If that's real life facts. And I see no reason why it wouldn't be like real.
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Mexico? Is this some sort of ring?
I just have a nice view to the south. You know, trees and mountains forever.
Well, eventually you'll wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
I was supposed to find a Fisto and I did do that now. Music's pretty calming, I can dig this. Oh, hello.
There's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Skinny dipping in the waterfall? Let's go find them. I love catching them. I'm gonna give them such a telling off, chat. I'm gonna tell them that if they ever step foot in my forest again, they're gonna find the grizzly bear. And by that, I mean they're gonna find the big guy, barefoot, Bigfoot. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. But we'll pretend like I know what I'm saying. Yep.
Hey, so I found the campsite. It doesn't look good here. Some of their clothes are all torn up. You know, maybe I should.
This is their clothes from before, too.
Back.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder.
What could have done that? Like a bear or I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Take some snaps of that one.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Came in to try a campsite. Stealing panties is gross. Probably a mental fucking axe murderer.
Henry, are you
Going
there?
to jail.
Honestly,
Well, I
I'm
think
just
a joke over
glad
some
they're gone.
fireworks.
It's probably the best case scenario for us, and now we can just get back to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Okay, so they're blaming me for this, but someone else stole their panties and used it to send us a message. Like, the girls did not destroy the communication wire, but someone else did. And then blamed the girls for it. And the girls think we took their panties. Neat.
Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
But when Tom Cruise had a good looking train, rolly fingers.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5'0" nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that.
Thanks, Delilah.
Shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Clothes. I don't really think
I'll go
about
for the
it.
clothes.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Get more boards. Nose has been broken.
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
Pretty much.
For a while, yeah.
We'll say.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're
Drawing you?
Is that okay?
Julie, I like to do that.
Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Steely, happy,
They look
tired.
tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished.
Distinguished.
Okay, got it.
I'll work with
Thank you,
that.
Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
I want to know how accurate her drawing was. I bet we get to find out eventually. Where are these plants? I figured they'd be near the base of the tower, but I don't really see them. Do I need to go out exploring further, or...? Maybe I need to go out further. No, there's a plant there. Got it. Brother, there were 3 literally right here, huh? That's embarrassing. Anyway, with these boards we should hopefully reduce the draft. I don't know if that's how hammering works, but sure.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I
Tell
am
all
glad
this
to hear
up here.
you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Oh.
Aww. Well, regardless,
You're right,
take a seat.
Freddie. We needed
Force depends
nails.
on you.
We needed nails and we didn't get nails. Day 9, god damn. Oh, we're just chilling eating a sandwich, huh? We must be getting really into this
Hello,
lifestyle.
Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Well, I was.
Hardy har. Ugh, I'm finally paying for all those years of giving my bosses attitude. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing.
Oh, they were
They
referred
got
to each
parents
other
out
as
of
Chelsea and
California
Millie
who
too.
haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Ah, shit.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague.
That could be a
I really don't
problem.
want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
That could be a big problem. Those girls are missing her.
Henry?
And after they got all creeped out by something that destroyed their tent.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
God, look at that draft. It makes me cold looking at it, man. Is she not gonna say anything else?
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
She's rich! Hot!
Are you having a nice time?
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Wasn't expecting it to be
Okay, Jules.
British.
Delilah seems nice.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe she's Australian. Oh yeah, she is Australian, isn't she? I take it all back. She's voiced by Louisa Gallagher.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
That conversation definitely did not happen how we think it did. I'm like very confident. Gotta stay hydrated, chap.
Too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it.
That's quite
She'd be
ironic.
great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Ah, drug family. That's why you're out here, Delilah.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just
Yeah.
ran away from my problems.
Keep
No,
telling
you
yourself
didn't.
that.
We all fuck up. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier.
Javier!
Ugh, he's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose.
Yeah, I think we're heading this way.
Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you.
Let's get greedy.
So, you know, there's something about me.
Let's take the second path as a
We both
play.
fucked up.
Alright, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
That's right, we got greedy.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Someone who took multiple people's. Hehehe. I don't know if that's gonna matter.
Hey, you didn't take all of the supply drop food, did you?
No. I mean, I don't, I'm hungry.
So, you did.
I gotta go.
God damn, the days are really speeding by now. We've been here like 2 months.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest
That's a
fire
really
of the
funny
year.
thing though.
Yeah, it's really going.
A really funny
I'm
dialogue.
gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Delilah's a nice name.
Hey, Wiz.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
Okay, what then?
That does sound bad.
How about my middle name, June?
The June fire. Even though it's July.
I like it.
The June fire.
So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her.
Listen to the fire
house.
war as we
It's
talk.
the size of your head. You'd like it there.
Are we gonna choose Wiz?
If
Let's
I
choose
was there
Wiz.
with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at the fire anymore, Delilah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Let's
I
ask.
do. I'm
Let's
not
ask.
crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer.
I'd love to hang out with you as friends, Delilah.
Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought.
Hang out as friends, right, chat?
Over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
Kiss?
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Ah, she was definitely talking about something naughty. She was 100% being erotic. Imagine having friends, right, Freddy?
Fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick. Of all the stuff I got to eat.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have taken so much of it then. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks, that's it.
Ugh. I
Fine.
believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
You owe me, Delilah. You owe me. You owe me like crazy, actually. And probably more than one.
What? D, I found a clipboard down here and there's something strange going on.
At the lake? What's up?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
Front row seat,
I
biggest
don't
fan.
talk to
Yeah.
the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Things Henry maybe
Wait,
just drunk.
hold on, something's out here.
Henry, I'm worried.
You probably should be, Delilah.
Eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating.
I found a walkie-talkie out here too.
Okay.
So someone was listening into our convo. And I've just gotten my shit walked. Okay.
Henry, are you there? What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name.
Oh. I almost forgot about that.
Wapiti
Anyway, we don't have the
Station, as far as
clipboard, it
contact.
seems.
Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now.
I'm in the
Damn it, my
canyon.
head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off
Have
some
my
more
creep.
campers and they came back to sucker punch you. This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
Look, I know what I saw. Hey, it was our words with initials for our names, H and D, clear as day.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were.
Yeah.
So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who.
It's a bit weird.
We should just get the hell out of here.
Oh, it's a 2-day hike. You're welcome to do it, but you're gonna catch hell from the service and have to explain yourself. Plus, there's a fire burning across Rose Creek. You hiked through there on the way in.
Call someone and tell them to come get me.
I am not going to book a $15,000 helicopter ride for you. I'm not doing it. Okay, we can't freak out. There's got to be a reasonable...
Fuck, I did go the wrong way.
You're right.
I wasn't sure.
I'll head to Wapiti Meadow, but I swear, if this gets worse, you better get on the horn and get us out of here.
I'll call around and see if anything weird is happening to anyone else, okay?
Sounds good.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
I knew I was going the wrong way, man. Make sure they didn't touch your buddy. They might have touched the booty. And hey, Spaced Out, I hope you're doing good. I was so, distracted trying to figure out if we were going the right way or not. But I hope you're doing fantastically, Spaced Out. And I felt my booty get touched, chap.
Hey,
I thought his hand
Called
brushed up
around.
on it,
Things seem
and it
normal
was
with everyone
weird.
else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise. Keep your radio close to you.
I'm hiking through the canyon. Which way is my best bet for getting to Wapiti Meadow?
It looks like you can find
Probably
a
that.
trail on the north shore of Jonesy Lake, towards the west.
Thanks, D.
Probably this. If I had to guess. Man, I can't believe I have to backtrack through the entire fucking meadow. Okay, we are heading this way though. So that should be goated. Theoretically. I'm getting all turned around now. That's what I get for looking down at chat for even just a moment, guys. I don't know if we take the rope down. It looks like we might have to. Oh no, we don't. This is taking us towards the lake though, and not this way. So I think we do head down here. I hope, anyway. I don't know, map kind of got me confused. Hit hop. Okay, it's saved, so we are heading the right way. So this should lead us towards the fence, and we have to investigate behind there.
Alright, I'm here. Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Look, I'm not going to be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, I wish you were an actual firefighter. You'd have that gate down and take shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to it.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Got it. Look for by Ruby River. I have to go all the way down there. God damn, that's a crazy adventure. Okay. I think I know what we're doing. I hope, anyway. You know what? My Wi-Fi is struggling to load, but we vibing. Hey! Well, Wi-Fi might be an L, but at least we're here. Yeah, I guess we climb back out. Got any plans for 1K? You know what? That's a fantastic question. Because 1K will be full monetization too. We've got to do something special for it, but I have no particular plans. I guess my only plan right now would be to get a bunch of friends together and do something with a bunch of friends. But in terms of what that would actually end up being, I have no idea. I guess we want to head back to my lookout area. And then we can run past my lookout area. I hope that's the right call anyway. I mean, we do have options. We can go up and across too. Okay. Onwards for now. And we'll head through the cave if we need to. Halo Infinite. Honestly, I would love where a few 100,000 years that defense will be gone. You have a strong idea, Veddy. Can't really argue with that one. I used to do Halo Infinite on the channel. That was before I even started like making my own thumbnails. Like, that was a long time ago. But I used to do Halo Infinite on the channel, and with our plans to start Halo 1 soon, I'd be totally down to. I love Halo, man. Up we go. FNAF World. There's so much demand for me to revisit FNAF World. I wouldn't mind, it's not appropriate for my audience, but I wouldn't mind revisiting Five Nights at Freddy's either. That is easily my favourite thing to come out of FNAF, I think. No, my favourite thing to come out of FNAF is just the community. But I do love that fan game. Q&A with the boys. Man, when we're closer to 1K, I could totally ask around and see if there's like actually a lot of questions people want to hear. And I'll do like a Q&A. Probably just sit down, play some card with Cyber or someone, and just use some card footage for the video, and then talk about the Q&A like as that footage plays in the background. And then obviously we won't actually have the COD audio. But if there were like questions people would have, I could totally do that one. My next adventure is back to my tower, I guess. No idea if I'm going the most effective way here, but oh well. I'm going the way that makes sense to me. Those clocks, you gotta collect those clocks. I did never collect the clocks, I did never get the Threadbare ending, and I did never do the Halloween update, like, fully. Because the Halloween update just made me quit. This works, right? This should work, at least for a little while longer. I'm glad I'm streaming this, because I have no idea how to edit this. This just doesn't feel like a game that you could particularly edit well. Because it feels like so meticulously designed that even the thingy wouldn't help you.
It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Oh yeah, this part of the tree.
Not yet, apparently.
We were here before, but we couldn't get past all the bush.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Snowmobile.
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
Pretty cool.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond?
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Yeah, sure.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
Oh,
Never
cool.
really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
He raises a good
The
point.
bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
So I guess I'm heading this way. I'm looking to loop around. I guess. You said there at the start. Click the start game, new game. True, I forgot you can just do that with fixed party. I totally forgot that was doable. Because you only unlocked Fredbear after speaking to the last Fredbear. Wait, does it count in fixed party? I thought it didn't count. I could be wrong though. Big old tree. Oh, that radio sound is so satisfying, chat. This sounds so good. We've arrived here now, which is another part of the forest damaged by fire. I guess we go this way. This should probably be eventually leading me to where I need to be. I hope I don't have to walk all the way back to that fence. Where am I? Oh, I've ended back up by the medicine wheel. Well, that's not where I want to be. But good to know there's damage in the medicine wheel for it. So that was probably my way, actually. The better way of travelling, cutting through the medicine wheel and heading straight up. But I didn't do that, chat. And I took a long way around. At least now we know this has been burnt. I see a ranger. So let's go find this out. Supply cache. Three blind rats, that's notable, isn't it? Popular book. I think. I hope. Else I look like an idiot. Where the hell do I progress from? We're not lost, not at all. I hope. Guess we'll find out. Just keep walking around. We might be a little lost. Just a little chat. Maybe. Partially. I can't one up this, can I? Brother, don't tell me I didn't need to double all the way back there. That my way forward was right here. I'll be so disappointed. This was it, wasn't it? Oh my god. I'm an idiot. I'm so embarrassed if this is the answer. Yeah, that still doesn't look like an answer. But we'll keep moving on. We're bound to find the answer sooner or later. So much smoke. That can't be a good thing. It's only like burning up to the sky. I must be going crazy, chat. And... oh, totem pole. Can I not report it? That's disappointing. Anyway, at least we found a new area out here.
You ever talk to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
Aw, that's sweet.
I mean, he wasn't a scout or a Weeblo or whatever.
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove hitch?
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
Huh. You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a Weeblo do it.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss. Next few days, thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
information.
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research
Your
site
mother
out
was
there.
right, Delilah.
He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
I think they're studying me.
Because of what happened to you before. Everything with Julia.
I should have made the toes joke, because I was trying to be
Studying the
goofy.
effects of something like that. Grief.
I was trying to be goofy and instead I just wasn't.
Grief when you have no other choice but to be alone with your thoughts.
So they set up an entire site just for you?
Maybe.
Oof. I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling
I saw
me.
it.
Okay.
Lady.
So what's next?
I'm gonna do a scan for supplies and then figure out a way to get back over that ravine and hike towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
I have to return to Wapiti Meadow, really? That's not going to be an easy return. We have to go all the way back up. It's going to be a long one, chat. And that's when we can figure out how to get back over this ravine, which is its own thing. The crackle of that radio is satisfying though. And we did say search for supplies, so let's do that first. Maybe the firefighters left something that could help us. Yep.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Yep. Alright. Probably a good job I found that thing. Although I bet, yeah, we need the axe to clear the trail so that we can get out of here. God damn, Henry. Mate was on a mission. Can't clear that part though. I mean, I can chop the damaged tree to make that clap. Minecraft axe sounds. Bonk. Bonk. Nice. We're back to our clearing. Now we have to run all the way back past the snowmobiles.
I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
But there's no
Do you see
mobiles.
anybody?
No, definitely not.
Alright, so tell me what you think of this.
Airport fun.
Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
That was not a Delilah cough.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get
Uh-oh.
in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Copy that. Okay, good. We don't have to go back to the other building. Man, things are getting weird out here. But we get to just kick up at least.
Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The June fire continues to move in a southerly fashion.
When we told you not
Brian,
use the
for fuck's
radio,
sake, answer your radio.
I guess we just got too bored.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, new day. What a day this day we've been given.
Maybe
She's
I
on
am
drugs.
actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Can confirm.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Top one.
Sure.
Yeah,
It's
the cottonwood.
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday
Okay,
hike to.
hike to,
Maybe.
there.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Oh, she's putting on an
Like an
act.
afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
That entire conversation was just an act. Joe, does he like Cottonwood Creek? Yeah, that entire conversation was an act. So that she could, you know, get me isolated, I guess. I don't think that's the area. I think it's this way. We'll check again in a moment. It's hard to check the map while I'm moving. Right. I should probably be making more use of the compass, but like, oh well. So I want to head south, I guess. Yeah, okay, I think this is the way. Yeah. Good. So we head this way and we go through the clearing that burned away we saw before. It's often in games you'll get a pimple on your peen. Oh, that's the worst. Delilah is going to lose all interest in us if that happens. We can't afford to let it happen, chat. No pimple peen forwards. Man, people would think I'm fucking weird if they didn't know what I was doing. And for enough, most of my neighbours have no idea what I'm doing. So if they can hear me through my thin ass walls, they're confused as hell. Hey neighbours! Hehe. June Fire, still going strong. Okay, we just head in and then go to the right. Just like when we were here last. Pop, pop, pop. And there's the cottonwood tree. I hope. We're as in Cottonwood Creek as we can be, really. We just need to radio Delilah that we're here.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find
Yeah.
it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding
Okay,
me?
I got launched.
I was in a rush.
But anyway, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's gotta be a new radio in here. So that we can change frequencies.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger. hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site. Whatever these people are doing is illegal, right?
Are you okay?
I don't know, Henry.
Well, let's go. Let's go break into it.
Summer. How is this actually happening?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Where are we right now? We're there.
None of it makes any sense.
So we want to go left and then up.
I just changed clothes laying on the floor because I don't know who could be watching.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Look, I'm headed back to the gate, and now that I've got an axe, we'll know something soon.
Where am I
Get
right
into
now?
that
I'm
site.
there.
Call me when you find something.
If that's north, then I would like to go west. I can hopefully find the trail down here, which would lead this way.
I just thought of something not great.
Yeah, I bet.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that...
You mean the ones I told you not
back.
to tell that we knew something about?
What? Why would you do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know, and I didn't. I just didn't want to be hassled.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Yeah.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to
I
the
got
bottom of this.
fucked. I got fucked up pretty bad. Never trusted Delilah, chat. What's worse, the pin or the peen or the... Oh, I think I'd probably take chances on the slack. I don't like that question, though. Ah. God damn, way to go, Spaced Out. Oh. Fuck. This is where we saw the girl skinny dipping, but now they're missing and they think I was a creep. Can I actually not progress from here? Because that would suck. I figured I'd be able to cut into... Oh, there's the log. Good. I forgot that log was there before. Where are we now? We are basically right there. So we just need to head into here slightly and we should find our way up to the left. Unless you're it. You're up here, I think. Yeah. What the fuck's going on in this forest, man? There's so much weird shit. Didn't we go down here? If I'm not mistaken. What editing software you use? For like picture editing, I use Pixlr. But for video editing, I use DaVinci Resolve. So all my thumbnails are made in Pixlr. And all shorts and long form videos come from DaVinci. Nice, we're in. You're away, B. Trying to reach Dr. Simmons on site. University-owned equipment. Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is the purview of Cat Ferdinand.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay.
Got stung by a bee, it happened.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay.
She's looking at us like we're a pussy. And we kind of are a pussy. But you know what? I still want to bitch about it. There we go. Let's find out the mystery behind this fucking gate. Hopefully.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. D, there's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. I mean, they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them. Now they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. This equipment is not stuff from the hardware store.
Got the tripod. And then in the tent.
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. I think I found the thing they used to track us.
Holy shit.
You know, you swear like a lot.
Henry.
The time, Hank.
Anyway, it's called a wave receiver. Looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything.
Holy shit, Henry.
Yeah, holy shit.
You're gonna take it, right?
Yeah, of course.
Obviously we confiscate.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know.
Probably a
I'm gonna
signal.
go find out. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
Figure out what that thing does and then get the hell out.
Report cots.
This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
I want to know what that thing finds. Look, you should get out before they come back.
Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so. Okay, so there's a log here that
I
tracks
see.
the movement of 4 distinct subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What about the other two?
Maybe the missing girls?
Like, they're still out here and these people are following them?
Or the good
Maybe.
wins.
It's
If
possible.
they're
right?
missing.
But then why haven't you seen
Or if they
them?
left.
I don't know.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
I wish I guessed the good wins because they
You
left.
should get out before they come back.
There's a box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
Yeah, I'm not sticking around to get hooked up to it.
We'll be keeping you as evidence. Be photoshopping some of this as evidence. Is it you? Subject Henry M. Delilah A. That cannot be good.
Are you shitting me?
What? What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's
39 and 43, that doesn't seem right.
Like what?
stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place
No
down.
kids.
Think about it.
Yeah, fuck them.
Build up an
Sourfish?
ocean of water on it, and these assholes will spend the rest of the summer picking up the pieces. We get to finish out our contracts. Hell, we'll even call in the fire.
Yeah, okay.
You don't sound too excited about that.
I'm not.
Look, worst case
39
scenario...
and 43 is fascinating.
A firefighter dies trying to put out what we started, and we live with that on our conscience for the rest of our lives.
Fuck. Yeah. Worst case.
Selfish, cute
Maybe it's not the
perception,
best idea.
Yeah, it's...
rally
definitely
hikes all
not the
these
best idea.
surroundings,
So
multiple
fucking load
lovers.
up.
It's alright. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Guilt-ridden, susceptible to influence, unsure of self, reliable, fully engaged supervisor, signs point towards full cooperation, subject may be aware of test, disengage if subject decides to leave post. Because that's not creepy at all. Because that's not creepy at all, chat. Head back to the lookout, okay. I thought that's what she said. Let's get out of here. Hey, Paige. And also, yeah, it's a very decent editing software, spaced out. Took me a while to get to that because I was so, like, distracted and invested with the tent stuff. But I find it's a very, very good software. I certainly enjoy using it. Some of its features are a little limited unless you, you know... Ah, shit. We're good. Unless you, do the thingy.
Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yeah,
Yes,
I told you,
get us the hell
Delilah.
out of here.
I will.
But yeah, some of its features are limited because, you know, I use it for free and I don't pay for it. But I still have more than enough features to make good videos. I mean, you can see the kind of editing I've done in some of my videos. So... yeah, I think the potential to, Da Vinci is there.
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Fucking Christ.
Hey, D, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
What?
She's already done it.
You're harshing my vibe. I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
This girl is horny as fuck,
I'll
chat.
just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
This girl has got a dog in her or something. God damn. I think we're chasing it this way. I see something here.
Shit! What?
Smash that, obviously. National Shuto Forest.
I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine. But there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is.
They got the key.
Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
Uh-oh.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you?
It is not me.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
God, go.
I'm going.
I am sprinting back there the fuck now. This shit is getting weirder and weirder. This guy could actually, like, full sprint there instead of a light jog. But we'll pretend like he is full sprinting. Just to make him happy. Oh, I can chop this down for a quicker route. It's interesting all the little ways the map opens up when you unlock things like that. Just a small little shortcut like that will actually save a lot of time if you ever have to go back that way. You might want to have axe in hand just to be safe, Henry. I don't know if we're going to find a Wendigo up here, but pull it out.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
There was definitely someone here, Henry. Uh-oh.
These assholes will spend the rest of the summer picking up the pieces. We get to finish out our contracts. Hell, we'll even call in the fire. Yeah, okay.
That's doctored. That's doctored.
Tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my God, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
She has every right to freak out, to be honest. I'd freak out. Are we gonna check out the cave?
So your little bender isn't looking like such a good idea under the light of a new day, huh?
No, it isn't, but that's not it. Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
We got this. We got this, Delilah. Me and you. Me, you versus the June fire. Let's go check this out, chat. Gotta find out what the cave's about, White. The cave should be by the outhouse. So that's gonna be our next destination, I guess. If I can find the outhouse, I'll find a quick way to our destination. That's my preferred route to the outhouse anyway. Or to the cave. Yeah, this way. Alright, let's go. Despite saying I was a little confused on where to go in some points of this game, I have learned the map really quickly. Because I'm confident this leads us towards the cave. And then after my first trek to the forest, I knew my way there pretty comfortably.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kinda just wish I hadn't.
I don't even know how to call anyone other than you. And please, rest assured, I would have found someone with a better sense of humor a long time ago.
Okay. Thanks.
Alright, down we go. Use key. This is feeling like a horrible idea. I'm entering the cave now. Don't you think that's important to report, Henry? Because that feels important to report to me.
Jesus, this is a big cave.
Did we get collapsed in from the back? No, we got locked in on the cave. Okay. I was about to say, so if we're not careful, we're just gonna suffocate down here. Or dry up hunger or thirst or something. Luckily, Henry's went caving before. We should be fine. Hop. Bounce.
Freezing in here.
I bet it is, Henry, I bet.
Is anybody down there?
A shoe? That's alarming. I'm not going down farther into the cave, so we'll head this way. But a shoe down here is slightly alarming. Up, over. We've got to find a way out of this cave soon. We've got to reunite with Delilah. That ghost night isn't creepy at all. It's probably just the wind blowing through the cave.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry.
I would too. Don't care. What's your comic book, kid? Black Band! Go ahead and kill my family.
He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
If that's how little Brian felt, though.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was going to.
Yeah, Brian Goodwin.
Not that it ended up mattering.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
The Goodwin's Family Quest.
He made the place pretty comfy, too.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows.
That little shit.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his
Wizards and
pocket
Wyverns, so Dungeons
I
and
found
Dragons.
I guess, a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf, armor 7.
Classic Wizards and Wyverns.
Return them to me, Brian Goodwin in mail. Tell me your name and address, give you a reward for this. Probably wondering why I left these here. My dads don't want him to lose them. Don't want to do any more climbing on this trip. Thought I should pretend to lose them. Everyone will be happy.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
Okay. It won't let me move or pick anything up. It won't let me move or pick like anything up. Let me reload the save quick and see if that fixes it. Yeah, it's weird.
Brian was doing a science
Okay,
fair
we're
project
good.
about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
Yeah, but not smarter than yours truly, right?
Wait, are you seriously feeling threatened by the intelligence of a 12-year-old you've never even met?
I'm just saying I'm pretty, with it. I'm a pretty bright bulb.
Yeah,
Sure,
you're
Henry.
a regular Rhodes Scholar.
Nice.
Keep this one too. Radio Goodwin with Brian and Ned.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
Mr.
What's
Sakla.
it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
Can I not head down here yet? There we go, I can Python into that. Which just opens up more of the map again. And I guess we'll rappel down, right? Because this game has always struck me as a game where I need to keep moving forwards. And not really a game where I backtrack. So...
Probably something that will kill me. So, just sort of getting myself right with God or whatever there is.
Henry,
They closed the door when they could have just...
bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
No, I think I'm probably good. Bring on jail.
You'd probably just get probation. I'd be the one stuffed away in the Lusk Women's Prison for the next 10 years.
Sounds good to me, Delilah. Have fun in there. Where are we right now? We're here.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Probably serves them right.
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
You're probably right.
That way, I think. Anyway. I hope. I'm not entirely sure which route I'm trying to take. Okay, yeah, this saved. So I am, this will lead me back. Yep, there's the cave entrance again. Kept the key. Somehow. I don't know how they sealed it shut on us, but they did. Drive that into the wall and make sure it's secure, and then down we go. Alright, we're down. We're underground, so the radio comms will be jammed. So just onwards, I guess. Okay, I don't have a choice but to drop down. Henry is spry for an old 50-year-old man. Actually, we just discovered he was like 37, I think. Younger than Delilah, who's in her 40s. So I guess he's not that old. He's still moving well, though. Oh.
Shit.
Don't tell me that's the kid.
Oh, God.
Oh, I didn't know Brian Goodwin was dead. Oh. Oh. I didn't even think about the fact he could be dead. Fuck, look at him as well. He's so like scrawny because he's been down here deep.
You fell. Your stuff gave out. Oh, you poor fucking kid.
Fuck, that one actually made me sad, chat. I literally... For some reason that hits me harder than a lot of death in video games. Fuck, man. I had no idea he was dead. I assumed he went home with his dad as was planned. I wonder if Mr. Goodwin's dead as well then. Might have removed himself after his son died. Which would explain why no one knew Brian was dead. Maybe. Man, that's sad. Let's find a way out of this cave. Oh. We can't be that deep down. I hope. Man, that shit got me all kinds of fucked up. I didn't realize he'd be dead. Okay, this drops us down above, which doesn't seem right. I feel like we were way lower down than the amount we climbed back up.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
You need to call search and rescue.
What?
There's a body in the cave. It's Brian Goodwin.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Poor Delilah.
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
I don't want to blame her. She should have told someone about him, but yeah.
I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave.
She is white, but I don't want to like blame her.
There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Yeah, I don't want to blame her, even though she is technically white. If she had just reported Brian's existence, he'd be alive. Gotta pack up the important things. Obviously, we're keeping you.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Well, is this the June fire or the site fire? Or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, fuck.
think
For
we're packed
starters, I
up.
guess you could find the source of that signal.
Right?
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
I think we're packed
Also
up.
be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
So let's head out.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens,
I think I grabbed the things we need.
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
Yeah, Babby. You clearly don't seem to care, Delilah. But nah, jokes aside, I'm sure you care. This way? Yeah. I think we packed up everything we need. I don't know if it'll make much of a difference. I guess we'll find out. But I think we got the picture of our wife, and I think we got all our other shit. Behind this somewhere, it looks. Yeah, this way. Gotta listen to the blink so I actually know if we're getting close.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's
Back in May? God damn.
When you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Alright, I'll head on up there, Delilah. I've seen it on the map. But first I have to keep finding this shit. Yeah, now it's blinking fast. Collar?
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for fuck's sake.
So this was his dad.
I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy.
And that's why no one knew.
Winters are harsh as hell, and
Mmm.
I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us. Just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone.
deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he
What?
killed his fucking son.
He's got a survival bunker with radios and everything. He made it all up.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay. Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports. I found it.
I'm stuck again. I'm stuck. Oh, I'll save and load again if I have to. Isn't it great when I load the save file, you guys get to see how late it is for me? Have experienced a fair few glitches while playing this game. Quite weird. A kid's abandoned wife would not be missed if we move. So he was making things up, basically.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. Guess he had a lot of time on his hands.
Run a jacket. From the teens campsite? Oh, he must have terrified the teens and stole their underwear. And he did it to implicate them, while I was also being implicated.
This boombox looks familiar. He had quite the view. He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that.
Can I not, like, climb out? Oh, I guess we just have to head to, the place now. So we're here. We need to make our way to Thunder Canyon, which is north. But I think the only way for us to do that is going to be to head down. And then from Thunder Canyon, we can head up towards the wire. Okay, I think I understand. I think I understand our route. Took the wrong path though, didn't I? There might be a quicker route from Goodwin's place. Oh well. It is saving from here, so I assume this is fast enough. Alright, where are we? We've just climbed down, so we're here. So this probably leads us towards the trail, and then we head northish. Trail is here. And then we want to head this way? I hope. Looks good. I have no idea which way I'm heading. Okay, we can head this way and go from the river, I think. I hope. Saving the whiskey for later. I'll have a drink with Delilah
should
later.
be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
I think that Ned loved him.
I don't want to hear it.
He obviously didn't want to forget him. He just didn't know what to do.
Henry, not knowing what to do isn't okay. When you're supposed to look after someone, you
figure it out.
Yes. And Ned Goodwin is a shithead who is incapable of figuring anything out.
I didn't look after my wife, Delilah. I abandoned him.
God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong. You said it yourself. It was Ned's job to look after him.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Almost there. Poor Delilah.
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on.
Alright, I'm on my way.
No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Wait, just wait, okay? I'm not that far.
And I want to meet you.
Henry, they're here. They're waiting right now.
Please.
I want to meet you, Delilah.
I don't want to meet you and just sit here in a dead boy's shadow. Okay, I don't want to do that.
Aw.
I know that sounds harsh. Okay, I'll wait.
I'm not far.
Okay.
I don't care about the dead child. I just want to meet you, Delilah. You've been my friend for over 2 months. I think we're heading the right way. Yeah, this is a very short game, but it's very worth it, honestly. Where'd I drop that? I'm not done, let me read it. Because I'm confident I dropped that on accident. If I can't find it, I'll go without it. I'm just curious. Where are we right now? We're here, okay. So this should get us back on the trail. And then we want to keep following this way, I guess. God, those contact wires are dope. And I think we just keep heading this way. Yeah, this looks like an unexplored area. Did I get too far off the trail? Looks like it. One, 2, 3, 4. Gotta check it out, right? very relevant now, but like, you know. They got a note about needing to talk, so they track you down. Been looking for you all day. Feels to be out near the canyon. Don't even know if I can really help anyway. We're co-workers, you know. Amigos professionales. If you need someone to throw back a case with and go time traveling, one's your guy. I'm not great with this life stuff. You'll get it. Fun. I guess we double back slightly and get back on trail then. And coming up here was probably for that. I'm having such a hard time knowing exactly where I'm heading. Maybe I just suck at wayfinding. Okay, we head right from here. We're about to get back on track, I think. Yeah, and then we can climb this. Okay. Then keep following the power lines, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. There you are, Delilah. I'm coming. Okay, this way. We've never been this far up the track before, so... Where are we? Yeah, and then it just takes a turn to the right up here. Hot. To walk shows you like. And this way is the supply drop and to the station. There's our supply drop where we would have gotten the food from, I think. Yeah. But we want her station. There it is, and there's the tram. Doesn't look like a very sturdy tram, but we'll say it's fine. Oh, we have to manually move our way over as well? Oh, gross. Huh. Alright, we're here. Rode the tram all the way. There's her station. My station should be somewhere over there. I'll see if I can't see it. But before I do, let's take the steps.
God, it's a nightmare out there. Hello? Delilah? Damn it.
Oh, this is Delilah's room. Must be Javier. Lucian's gambit. Nice shirt, Delilah. Not bad at all. Not the kind of thing I'd expect you to wear. Pop on, dig it, desk radio.
Hello?
Ah, here's her art. White shorts.
Hi. Yeah, it's me.
You're not here.
There's her tequila.
No. Don't be mad.
I'm not mad. I'm just...
You're not mad, you're just disappointed?
I'm not your dad after you got busted smoking pot.
I just couldn't be out there for another minute.
This is what she thought of Henry.
You really wanted me to stay.
I did. And now I'm...
Disappointed.
Yeah.
I know. Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Girl Henry drawing.
Shit.
So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't...
Damn,
know
she
what's
thought we
next.
were hairy as hell.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe... Maybe you could come back to Boulder
I don't think that's gonna work.
and figure it out down there. Just a thought.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay. So,
This is
what
awkward.
about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Would you?
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
You're right. I mean, I think you're right.
Good.
When I get back, maybe I could,
We shouldn't focus on this summer. Next year we'll roll around, and then the year after that, and it's just, I don't know. My Aunt Judy called it a
Breathe.
pause in the hallway of time.
Did your Aunt Judy smoke a lot of pot?
Yeah?
Well, you should try to take her advice, too.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
Thank you, Delilah. I appreciate it.
I mean it. Good luck.
Thanks.
Bye, Hank.
Bye, Hal. Nice slippers, Delilah. Time to get out of here. Time to finally get out of here. Man, I expected Delilah and Henry to become a couple. But instead they're just kind of people who knew each other for one period of life, it looks like. More than worth the 3 hours I spent playing. One incredible game. I don't know how much it would typically cost, but I feel comfortable in saying it's probably worth every penny. I assume it costs about £15 or so. I'd say that's worth it. I mean, it's such a short game that I don't have much to say. I thought it was fantastic. You do not have to show me his corpse, man. Rich Soma, Jesse Jones, Lucy Gallagher. Erin, Yvette, and Nicky Rapp sound like popular names. Jared Emerson Johnson, I recognise his name. Where the fuck do I recognise his name? Why the fuck do I recognise his name? Telltale. He does Telltale. Joe Emerson Johnson is Telltale's musical composer. That's crazy. No wonder the music in this game is fire. That's Usher! That's Henry! Time has not been kind to Henry. Is that the dad? And then that would be the kid. God, well played, Campo. I wonder what other games you put out. I think JK mentioned earlier you did Don't Press the Button. I wonder what else. What happens if I press continue? Just out of my curiosity. Oh, it looks like we're literally put moments away from attraction. Oh, we don't even get a map anymore. Oh, you don't get a map for this area. Neat. Okay, that's that then. Fantastic game, chat. Fantastic. Campo Santo. Let's find out exactly what else they've done. And maybe I'll keep them in mind for people to revisit later. Because Firewatch was incredible. Firewatch and in the Valley of Gods, it looks like. But it looks like those are the only two games they made themselves. Holy shit! Fair play! Campo Santo joined Valve and worked on Half-Life Alyx. God damn. That's hot. But they don't actually have any other games to check out, it looks like. Man, incredible experience. I'm so glad we sat down to play Firewatch today while we had the day free. But, chat, only stream. It's already getting late, you know. I don't think we should go for another one today. So, only stream. Very satisfied, though. Very satisfied. But tomorrow we'll be back with Hollow Knight, and we'll see what the fuck else we can get up to. I'm hoping tomorrow I'll message Jishy and we'll do some Mario Party. But obviously, you know, I don't know for sure. But, ladies, gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. This has been a fantastic experience. I've loved Firewatch so much. I wish the devs made more games. Thank you all so much for watching. And I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your evening. I know we will absolutely destroy Hollow Knight tomorrow, hopefully find new bots. And until then, I appreciate the love and support. But bye bye everyone.